MSNBC sent an investigative reporter to an immigrant detention center looking for the notorious cages we've been hearing so much about. However, they found something else entirely. MSNBC visited a detention facility for migrant children to find out whether children are kept in cages. Photo credit, screen capture via the Daily Caller. According to the Daily Caller, MSNBC visited a detention facility for migrant children in Texas and discovered that children are not kept in cages, further debunking a popular photo recently circulated on social media. Photos of detained illegal immigrants in cage-like cells have gone viral, with liberals all too eager to spread the shocking images as proof of President Donald Trump's cruelty. After a number of high-profile liberals and even former Obama administration officials shared a photograph of immigrant children sleeping in a caged area and tried to blame the conditions on President Trump, it was revealed that the photo was actually taken in 2014, during Obama's presidency. Jon Favreau was one of many liberals who attacked Trump over this injustice. The famed Hollywood actor and director once worked for Obama as his speechwriter. Ex-Obama staffer Jon Favreau, in a now-deleted tweet, linked to an AsCentral.com article titled, "First Glimpse of Immigrant Children at Holding Facility," and said, "This is happening right now, and the only debate that matters is how we force our government to get these kids back to their families as fast as humanly possible." His obvious intent was to slam the Trump administration for its treatment of unaccompanied minors taken into custody at the border. Source: Twitchy. Favreau wasn't the only one to fall for the photo, though. Prominent liberals from both the entertainment and political worlds took to social media to share their sadness and disgust over the atrocity they falsely attributed to the Trump administration. "This makes me sad and angry. https://t.co/wm1m57 or 8x, Paolo Getty, at Paolo Getty, May 27, 2018. I saw this photo floating around and didn't know if it was real. It is. Children of immigrants are being held in cages, like dogs, at ICE detention centers, sleeping on the floor. It's an abomination." Full story: https://t.co/v4zrj43lvnpic.twitter.com/tboob4bo5. Sean King, at Sean King, May 27, 2018. Take a look at these photos. The liberal network was undoubtedly hoping to uncover something that could be used against the president. But, on the contrary, they found that the conditions are not as dismal as the ones liberals tried to pin on Trump. The Department of Health and Human Services let us inside because I think they wanted to show us, relatively speaking, how good the conditions are, I guess you could say. MSNBC correspondent Jacob Soboroff explained. "I mean, there are licensed professionals in there who are taking care of the children. There are no cages, there are not fences that have been described at some of the Border Patrol stations." Soboroff did do his best to condemn President Trump, though, saying that the conditions at the facility are still prison-like, in the sense that the children have fairly strict schedules and are not allowed to leave the facility. "Sounds just like public school, doesn't it? The reality is these kids are alone because they were ripped apart from their parents because of the zero-tolerance policy of the Trump administration," said Soboroff. Liberals seem to be intensely preoccupied with the fact that illegal immigrants are separated from their children when they are caught crossing the border. However, Secretary of Homeland Security Kirstjen Nielsen explained during a Senate hearing that this is no different than what happens to parents who are U.S. citizens when they commit a crime. "My decision has been that anyone who breaks the law will be prosecuted," she said. "If you're a parent or you're a single person or you happen to have a family, if you cross between the ports of entry, we will refer you for prosecution. You've broken U.S. law. It's truly as simple as that. If you break the law, you will be prosecuted. We prosecute U.S. citizens every day, no matter if they have children they might be taken away from or not. They committed a crime, and they should be dealt with. You can't let someone off just because they have a family. That would be absolutely absurd. Once again, the left's shameless attempts to skewer President Donald Trump have resulted in their own embarrassment. No one is being held in cages. Even MSNBC said the conditions are good. Don't expect any of the liberal idiots who tweeted out that bogus photo to recant their statements, though. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share on social media, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you.